Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are continuing on with our von Carstein playthrough, and Bechafen will one day, we'll put an Elector Count there, rather than just sort of dominating it, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's ruined the flow a bit. Let's say that much. It's ruined the flow a little bit. You know, we had a nice sort of setup of like, oh yeah, we've got the Elector Count, we've got the blood kiss on him. You know, he's going to be in Bechafen, slowly building up a movement for us, and then we'll be able to, infiltrate better, but to take them over, and the groundwork would have been done. You know, all of the people who would be most likely to object would be suspiciously missing, and it's all good. And then we had that bloody quest where we had to occupy it, which, yeah. For some reason I was just thinking, yeah, win a battle there, but of course that's not how any of the quests work, but, oh well. So we've taken it, and we'll have to back off, and hopefully Gustav will attack it, maybe? And we can come back and take it back when they're ready? I don't know. It's a weird one. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we have that imminent rebellion, which is, wonderful. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. And now we're going to head down here to go to Drakenhoff. I've decided we are going to declare war on the Greenskins here. We can't build an empire if we've got these Greenskins on our case, and I don't want the voice of Nagash whispering into anyone's ear on my border, okay? Because we're trying to pretend like we aren't influenced by Nagash and that we're a big boy, okay? So we can't have that. He would undermine us, and we can't risk him undermining our plans. And so we're getting on a massive tangent, despite being on all these wars, to go and fight some silly orc. All right, that is the plan. That is the plan. There's the sort of obsessive-mindedness that would screw over Vlad von Carstein, and I think that's perfect. So we're going to do it. So impassioned for Melissa Retep. Sounds good to me. Lovely. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any more units I can get? Some more skeletons, so let's actually get rid of the last of those zombies. And oh, I don't know actually. Let's go with more skeleton warriors. Let's do that. Although I can actually get more skeleton spearmen as well. We have a weird number of them, but that's fine. We'll just have 2 ranks. I think that would suit us quite well. So I would like to keep upgrading these places. That would be useful to me. I don't want to upgrade Bechafen, and actually I don't really want this here either, so let's get rid of that. Because we don't need any Black Knights to recruit, because, well, we have some Mournfang cavalry that I think do a better job. So, imminent rebellion, that's all part of the plan. Let's crack on. And, Kadrin is going to attack Sylvania. That's a real problem, because they're real close. So we may actually have to come down here and bail them out first before we take Drakenhoff. So we may have to take, we might have to burn down the hold of Kadrin. Again, having these people on our borders is a problem. And if you guys remember the quest battle that we just had, if you guys recall that, it said that the Empire hasn't quite noticed that we're back yet. They're either squabbling amongst themselves, or they don't want to admit that Vlad has returned, or whatever else. So I think it makes sense to focus on the beings that have noticed, so that way we can attack unimpeded. And yeah, I know this is supposed to be a very succinct playthrough where I just take the Empire, but I like the odd narrative-driven distraction. As long as there's some nice reason to do it, then I like that. Okay, looks like they're going to attack Bechafen quickly, so hopefully next turn they will actually attack it. So Nagash has been gone from the world for centuries, yet his legacy persists, and our humble warlock approaches wishing to sell 2 artifacts that contain the great necromancer's spirit. Yes, I do want to get hold of these. +3 vampiric corruption adjacent provinces is awesome, so we're doing it even though that's all of our money. I don't care. It bodes well to have these thralls out there in the world hunting such miscellany down. Most will be fake, but Nagash is out there somewhere. There we go. Chaos stirs. Oh no, not chaos. Ah. Storm clouds gather in the north. There are rumours that barbarous tribes residing in the shadow of chaos have ceased striving against each other for the attention of the dark gods, and are instead banding together, suckling at the teat of chaos. The hordes grow in strength. It seems only a matter of time before the dam breaks and a tide of ruin bursts forth to engulf the old world, corrupting or destroying all in its path. Marshal your strength, nurture the sinews of war, build your walls high, gather warriors to your banner, and temper them in the crucible of battle, so that when the time comes, you may yet weather the storm. Good stuff. So yeah, Carsteins so far hasn't attacked Waldenhof, and weirdly, it looks like Manny is trying to take over all of Talabecland. And I do really like that Karl Franz is loitering here, because of course the Emperor, he's not a stupid man. He is not dumb. He is well aware of what is going on. Even if the rest of his electors aren't necessarily on board with it, he's out here, you know, getting information, trying to get rid of the necromancers that plague Krugenheim. You know, trying to make sure that the undead don't gain a foothold in more of the Empire, as he slowly uses his diplomatic wit to try and rally everyone behind him. At least that's what I reckon. It could just be that the AI fancies standing there, but you know, that's boring. So this is going to get taken fairly quickly, hopefully. I'm almost tempted to wait around. But I do want to make sure that Waldenhof is safe. And that could be dwarfs, like, right here. And I'm at war with them too, you know. They could just keep pushing in. So I do need to make sure that we're safe on that border. This is an area that I need to make sure remains safe. But also destroying the sort of unofficial capital of the Slayer, not guild, whatever, you know, the Slayers. I think that'd be pretty good. That'd be a good way to make sure that we sort of remain able to sort of keep this area. Because if anyone's going to be a pain, you know, long into our reign, it's going to be the dwarfs. It's going to be Slayers turning up. You know, goat track and the like. Little sods. So yeah, I think we're going to have to take Carsteins. I say take it. Burn it to the ground, I reckon. I think we're going to burn it to the ground. Yeah, that sounds fun. So we do have some blood kisses, I am well aware. I just don't want to get any of these yet. I want to level up so we can get to level 2 of von Carstein's Dark Arts. That extra public order is going to be incredibly useful to us. So that's what I want to get next. We want to make sure the von Carstein line is in the lead compared to the rest. Okay, so he attacked Kemperbad and didn't want to keep it. So he's still incredibly likely to end up dead, which is very annoying. It's not the brightest, is he? I might just tell him to attack again. Yeah, I might give him the order to attack again so he can take it over. I just have a feeling that Karl Franz is going to get involved soon. More enemies of ours. Turning up at the gates. And Zufbar. Oh, this is very bad news. So Zufbar right here, and Castle Drakenhoff is right here. Not a bad garrison we got there, though. Not a bad garrison at all. So let's get some upgrades, shall we? What do we want here? Balefire Brazier sounds good. Although that Vampiric Corruption isn't important, there's more gold right now. Because that Vampiric Corruption, we want the adjacency bonus. We want the Vampiric Corruption in adjacent regions. Because right now, this place is plenty corrupt, you know. It's not for the sake of this, it's for the sake of everywhere surrounding it that we want that building chain done. But that particular building isn't far enough along the chain for it to make any difference, so. Yep, let's wipe out these dwarfs. So, Count Countess has Ungrim Iron Fist. Chillin'. But we have so many heroes in our army that I just don't see him being able to fight us. He's going to get so bullied. Also, he does have a runesmith. Alright, if he doesn't charge us next turn, I'm going to send Emanuel Posner to try and kill that runesmith. Because it'll take us a couple turns to get to here. I think we'll move one to the border, and then we'll attack the turn after. So the armour many soldiers are buried with is brought back to the surface. A gift from the grave. Extra 10 armour for skeleton warriors and skeleton spearmen. It's pretty good, you know. It's pretty good. It's good to have. So I can't wait until we get the next tech, because I'm pretty sure, yep, that's going to make all of them free. So that's fantastic. So no upkeep for skeletons. And right now, This isn't costing us too much, but yeah, they're like 100 apiece. Well, 80 and 90. That's pretty good, because that is quite a few. That's going to save us quite a lot of money. So much so that I'll probably end up just getting a necromancer in Castle Drakenhoff to be my administrator. And he can just have a stack of skeletons. And make sure that Castle Drakenhoff never falls. Because I don't want that to happen. Okay, so you, buddy, don't take Sigmar's throne. Are you getting ideas, Manny? Because if you are, I will snap your neck. So, let's go to the next turn. That's a neat trick. Oh, good. Good, he's coming to us. Kevin von Lloydstein, just being a bother to everyone here. Thank you, Kevin. And Bechafen has been attacked, finally. And so he should take it, because it's Ostermark rebels, so they should try and take it back. Good. Good, good, good. So we can now attack them again. Impossible. Oh, and good, he took it. I always find it weird that it says, like, war coordinate target lost. No, target gained. Like, we did it. I always find that weird. Oh my word, Talabheim? What? What happened to Talabheim? They're only there now. Why did Hochland decide to declare war on Talabheim? Oh, actually, I kind of have an answer for that, slightly. I sort of kind of have an answer for that. So, I can't remember what order it was exactly, but I remember there being, after the Storm of Chaos, I think it might have been the Elector Count of Hochland, I think, that fled to Talabheim, or it could just been the Elector Count of Talabheim. I can't entirely remember. But after the Storm of Chaos, the north was absolutely ransacked. And one of the Elector Counts actually fell to Chaos and was a secret cultist. Still performing as an Elector Count, but corruptible. So the idea of that being, you know, that coming to fruition, that plan coming to fruition sooner, maybe there's some Chaos cult nonsense going on here in the high echelons of society, taking advantage of all of the anarchy that we are causing, you know. Could be an interesting angle. So, Mordheim or Essen. I'm going to upgrade Essen first. I think Mordheim is going to get taken by Ostland, that Ostlander that was moving that way. So, we have no money right now, which is very sad, but we might... yeah, see, we'll take 2 turns. We might get some more soon. So, Emmanuel Posner, Hellsteed, lovely, love that, big fan. Excellent. Hellsteeds are the unholy fusion of horse and giant bat, bound by dark magic, a fitting steed for a vampire noble. Alright, let's... Oh, we can't, we have no money. Oh, I want money. But that's all my money, and I want to upgrade it. Ah. I really want to murder that guy. Tell you what, we're going to murder that guy. Alright, we're going to murder that guy. We'll get something else instead. We'll get some orchards. Yeah, we'll get some orchards with the money. See, we're still investing, guys. We're still investing. But while this place is still... Actually, does that put up vampiric corruption? It doesn't. It doesn't. So while vampiric corruption is still rubbish in this area, although it is going up rather nicely. Oh, whatever. Fine. We're just going to kill this guy anyway. I want to do the murder, okay, guys? I just want to do the murder. Excellent. Take that. Take that, Gavin. Oh, wow. Additional 9% chance of wounding a target. Wow. Emmanuel is a very good murderer. Good for you. Good for you. Not such a Posner after all. It sounds a bit like Poser. So once forbidden knowledge is acquired, necromancers and vampires will jealously guard it from rivals' eyes. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
I am going.
Okay, so you move up that way. I keep forgetting she's in channeling stance. But she might as well be, right? Might as well. Get some extra magic for the battle. Sounds great to me. So Emmanuel Posner should be able to reach this. Should be able to. We can also set up an ambush. Whoa, hello there. That's an army. That's an army, alright. Bloody hell. How do we deal with that? I actually have no idea. Can we defeat that? I mean, skeletons and things are kind of good. But dealing with Slayers, Slayers hit hard, they have better stats generally, but their complete lack of armor means that even just trash tier units can do some serious work against them. You know, it's just not cost effective for these guys, but this army is, well, it's a lot more expensive than the armies that we have, so it might not matter. So it's a little bit of a worry. And, of course, ambushing actually makes no difference. It makes no difference at all. May as well channel as well. Screw it. But, yeah, it makes no difference whatsoever. Because these guys aren't going to suffer a leadership penalty. So, yeah, what's the point? Bit annoying. Bit annoying, that. But it'll have to do. Let's get a gibbet. Let's get a gibbet here. Good. Do love a gibbet. And there are some rats on my turf, which I don't like. Not a big fan of that. Also, Zufbar can attack Castle Drakenhoff at any minute, but it's a pretty good garrison. It's not the best, but it's not awful. Yeah, we could really do with some extra cash. Okay, I'm not sure where Manfred's going. Oh, he's chasing Fedorin. Also, he might end up here, towards Kappelberg, maybe? That could be useful. Helmut is suffering attrition down here, thanks to having to go through Manfred's turf, so I like that. Is that a rogue army up there? I think it is. Yeah, look, there's one here. Huh. We'll have to see if we can win that guy over, maybe. Oh! Oh, Austin's at war with Drycha, so they're all fighting. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's wonderful news. Oh, no. It's like, well, I'll just try and befriend them, maybe. No, they're going to war with us too. Oh, no way. And it's dwarfs and squigs. What the hell? Defeat Ungrim in battle. That I can do. That I can do. So a dwarf army has been lured into our trap. Now finish the job and bring the bearded scum to battle. I mean, I would love to. But I don't really want to fight all of this together. I think I might have to ambush him, you know. I think I may have to do that. But we need to be in many more places than we are currently at, which is a bit of a worry. I guess I'll try and upgrade that. And yep, they've taken Klugenheim. So now Manny is sort of stuck. I don't see him winning against this. Yeah, Manny's kind of screwed. He's going to end up in Wildenhof again, I'm sure. Now I'm thinking we might need these bloody orcs. Grr. Yep, not sure. Not sure what to do here. I think I will ambush. Because I have a feeling... that this is going to be a juicy target for Ungrim. Just a hunch. And that's going to be it for the turn already. God, disappointing. Although we did kill another person, so we have another blood kiss. So we only need 2 more, which is pretty great. So kill Ungrim and then vassalize him. That's never going to happen. You cannot vassalize a dwarf. That will not slide, especially not the Slayer King. That is never going to work. This is a worry. As is this. Well, we got the ambush. We got the ambush. It does say we're going to win, but we'll lose a lot of skeletons. I can definitely see that being the case. And we can summon zombies now. And again, even zombies will slowly whittle down Slayers, you know? That's the beauty of it. But, oh, this is going to sting. This is going to be really painful. If we had Wind of Death, I would feel so much better about this. But hey, let's do it. Alright, so we'll get you guys lined up. In the back, somewhere. Oh, actually, I can have them take out the ones at the back, can't I? I can. Might be a little risky, but I'll try it. I'll also get the Crypt Ghouls over here, actually. I'll keep them together. The Crypt Ghouls with their poison should help whittle them down a bit. Also, we do have archers, which is marvellous. They are going to be incredibly beneficial. Incredibly so. So I have them over here, shooting the giant slayers. Okay, good. And I guess just everyone else can... Whoops. That's going to completely ruin the grouping, isn't it? Maybe. This might go horribly wrong now. Oh, and actually, I'm kind of glad I missed you two, because I just wanted you to go for them. That's fine. Okay. Attack. Okay, good. Now you guys, go for him. You attack there, please. And you lot, let's get you over here, shall we? Good. They're all running off in different directions, not sure why. And, yeah, this is going well. This is going well. We're getting all the vulnerable units. You know, there are some more dwarf warriors here as well. So that's pretty great. And now let's get the Black Knights out. They have the largest model count, so they'll actually get the best charge on these Slayers, I think. Okay, marvellous. Vlad's doing a great job. Let's beguile the crap out of that guy. That guy. Whoever that guy is. Let's start summoning nonsense. Excellent. Oh, that's not so excellent, but that's okay. Go on, guys. Come on. Alright, you know what? Everyone charge. If we can get him pincered, we can probably kill him quite quickly. That's the dream. And, yeah, he's going down. Now, let's just attack those Slayers. I know it's not going to be perfect, but... Okay, we killed Ungrim. Scabscrath is going to be jolly useful as well, I reckon. Can you shoot? Are you able to do that? Yes. Now you go that way. And this is a bit of a problem. You know, we're suffering quite a lot of damage. More than I would have liked. It's okay, we can pull them out. I'll have you go the other way. Just sheer weight of numbers over here, I think, is going to serve us rather well. But it's, oh, it's a bit of a nightmare, though. All this middle area, we have done very little damage, so I need to get Scabscrath over there. Oh, no, you stay on him. Go over those Dwarf Warriors. Okay, you keep moving. Oh, actually, you go for those Thunderers. Wonderful. Although you're sort of everywhere, so now I don't know what I'm attacking. Okay, let's try that. Good. Can't tell what you guys are doing. Oh, where the hell did you guys go? Oh, there you are. Okay, good. You start shooting, them, I suppose. You lot. Move you lot out. Oh, they're still going. Don't like that much. Okay, you're going back that way. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. That's okay, I suppose. You're a large unit now, now that you're mounted, which is a problem. Okay, let's get them distracted a bit. And now, where's our best girl? Let's Scabscrath across here. And this should do some nice work. Not as good as I thought it would be, actually. The Dwarf Warriors, there's still some Slayers in there, huh? Yeah, there are. So many Slayers left. Alright, you guys are all running out. And let's just charge those Slayers. And this is a mess. It's a big old mess. It's a little scary. Yeah, I'm not sure how we can win this. Okay, keep running. Keep running, guys. Okay, good. And you lot need to get the heck out of there. I'm amazed these giant slayers are still going. Alright. Let's get some skeleton warriors on top of them. You guys still shooting? 70 kills for our crossbowmen. Not terrible. How do you guys keep getting caught? Stop it. You're not the brightest, are you? Ah, they're broken. Grr. Okay. Well, Isabella's doing great still. That's nice. Let's just start debuffing things. Those are the skeleton warriors I summoned. They've only got 4 kills. It's not very good. You guys doing good though. And I was gonna attack him in the rear. Now I don't know how. You guys keep moving. Oh, it's just dwarf warriors. Alright, let's attack them then. And, oh, we lost our other cavalry. Oh no. And that's not good news. Okay, let's see if we can't kill some of them. get Vlad to summon some zombies. And while he's at it, let's lower their attack stats. I can't click on the Slayers, which is very annoying. There we go. She's doing great. These two, not so great. Not so great. We may lose a character here. Okay, good. God, this is brutal. Get out of that. Oh my god, more Slayers coming in. Oh, this is a mess. Oh my god, just run. Alright, let's start whittling enemies down here. Yeah, this is busy. Very busy. Oh, another Scab's Breath. Brilliant. Excellent news. It's not going to do much, but it'll do something. Yeah, that's pretty good. 69 kills. Brilliant. Mission accomplished. Dwarf Warriors. There's some Slayers in here too. That's fine. We just need to get stuck in and start killing, because everyone's going down right now. And we are running... Oh no, Slayers are there too. Come back here. Oh, there's only one. That's not so bad. Keep shooting. 136 kills. 100 kills for you. 79 for Izzy. Alright, stack the next lot. Yeah, this is a mess. Alright, help out over here, yeah? Almost out of ammunition. It's such a shame. Really need to deal with these guys. How are you lot doing? Pretty good, actually. We are getting through those Slayers quite quickly. Got more things shattering, of course, but, you know, that's to be expected. Alright, let's charge these guys. Start trying to bail out our lords. God, Slayers against this sort of army. They're the worst. Yeah, we can't use our fear to help. None of that luck. I guess we can double back. A little. A little. Okay, now let's start debuffing. Yeah, debuffing stuff. Just randomly. You know what? I don't like taking the damage, but I do like the extra magic, so let's give that a go. Alright, looks like we won. But this has not been an easy battle, that's for sure. Not even slightly. Alright, what do I want to do? Maybe get some more healing in there. Alright, I think we got it. Phew. What a busy battle. But that is basically Cadrin wiped out. That feels good. That feels good. Finally. Unbreakable units, guys. Real pain. They're actually much more fun on the enemy team than my own. I find when they're on my team, it just means if they're in a losing fight, you just lose them, and you have to take time to recruit more of them. I'd rather units run away. You know? I find Unbreakable units just the most infuriating mechanic. But, as an enemy type, it can get quite tense. So, yeah, it gets points for that at least. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, good stuff. Sort of. The dead rise again. So we managed to get 2 skeleton spearmen back. Really? Is that it? That's so disappointing. Also didn't even get much money out of it. Stuff damnation though. Plus 40 melee attack to units in range. Holy cow, that's a really good spell. That's a really nice ability. Oh, I like that a lot. 25 seconds as well, plus 40 melee attack. Yeah, that's excellent. Ooh, oh, I like that. So, dominate captives sounds rather handy, I'd say. And that may have counted as a big battle. In which case we might be able to raise dead more than, like, you know, a skeleton each turn. We may be able to get some Graveguard or something, like, actually good. And the fact that it's in the one remaining Sylvania territory, that could be really good, because it might mean that it's going to feed our vassal decent units every time he has to reset back there, which is kind of inevitable.
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me.
We've got even more of them declaring war on Sylvania. Do you know what I think is happening? I think it's the diplomacy system just being a bit stupid, and seeing Sylvania as like, oh, they only have a territory and half an army, they're going to be easy to fight, and it doesn't take our empire into account, so we're just getting dragged into more and more battles. So that's fun, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy campaign, and that's what I'm hoping for. I want it to be exciting, but you know, with purpose, rather than just sort of fight 1,000 battles for no particular reason, yeah, like Oxyotl's campaign was doing. So this is great. Extra 5 melee attack and 5% missile and magic resist for Vlad. I like that. He got that for killing Ungrim. So although the Slayer King has been toppled, no doubt he'll be back, bearing the axe of Dargo and a serious grudge. And we've got the Staff of Domination. This gnarled stave is carved from the blackened heartwood of a hangman's tree. It contains a powerful spell that fills nearby undead with a frantic vitality. Very cool. And vanquish the throng. So we've got extra leadership now because we vanquished a throng, guys. Crushed it. Good. And now we can take Kadrin, maybe, if we can actually get some units out of this. We can't. That didn't count as a big battle. Are you joking? Are you joking, game? That was a big old battle. There were thousands dead. Unbelievable. I don't think we're ever going to get decent stocks in our Raised Dead. It's very sad. Let's get you... Oh, Van Hel's Dance Macabre leveled up. That could be fun. I do like Van Hel's Dance Macabre. An area of effect added to it is rather nice. But we do have a bound spell that does much the same. Making Raised Dead cheaper is always useful. Extra spell uses as well. Huh. Yeah, I quite like that. Lower cooldown. It doesn't actually make it cheaper. Huh. I thought it'd make it cheaper. I mean, that would be nice too. Make upgraded Invocation Heck cheaper. Curse of Years cheaper. Wind of Death much cheaper too. But Wind of Death upgraded, which costs so much. Yeah, I'm never going to do the upgraded version. It's just too expensive. It's your only spell if you cast that. Alright, let's do Raised Dead anyway. Let's level that up. Cool. And for you guys, let's get... Ooh, I don't know. Now I feel like Isabella can start upgrading some things. For herself. Do I want to go with spells or fighting ability? Both, really. I would like to get another Arcane Conduit. Having a couple of Arcane Conduits in a battle would be amazing. But that is so many skill points for spells I would have already unlocked with Vlad, which is sort of annoying, you know? It's a bit of a bother. Undead Resurgent would be nice too. The extra leadership and melee defense. I do like that. Oh, it's a tough one. When can you get the Hellsteed? 2 more levels, I can get the Hellsteed for her as well. That's cool. Let's get Invocation Heck, because she will be using that. So if I can level that up completely, that just means she'll be a good healer. And that's good enough for me. Emmanuel Posner, my assassin. I'm going to make even better at wounding. Going to make it even better. Although there's not a lot to wound just yet, unless Carl has something. Should we find out? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, that is... Hang on. That's the right one, isn't it? Yes, it is, because she's in Isabella's army, so she's the highest level. Only Carl Franz, sadly. So still at war with this jerk. He may come and attack Mordheim. God, we have got enemies everywhere, huh? It doesn't help that we basically just have... I mean, it's 2 armies, but we're treating it as 1. That's not very helpful, but oh well. This will be 1 less army. 1 fewer. So let's do it. Come here, you. So it says Pyrrhic victory. And it doesn't think we're going to lose anybody. I feel like we've already fought enough of these dwarfs. I think just storming in and getting the win is good enough for me. So we're not going to subjugate. Oh god, I could sack it and then attack with Isabella to raise it. Let's do that. And now we... Oh, we can't raise it this turn. That's fine. We'll do it next turn. So let's do channeling. Wait, you're still going to suffer attrition there, aren't you? Okay, we can actually just move to here. So that works.
King of darkness. Sleep is for the living.
Okay, good. That'll do. Now let's level you up. That's going to give you the Hellsteed. Wonderful. And now you have that. You can go there. But yeah, I really needed a good like injection of cash. As I'm sure you guys had noticed. Because everything costs so bloody much. Why do you all cost so much? Ooh. We have a Mausoleum of the Mad. I had forgotten about that. I'm an idiot. I'm sure you guys have been shouting at me. This, I was thinking, was the landmark that is unique, but actually this is the unique landmark that we get. Well, it could be both, but like, we can get access to vampires very early. That is a big deal. And yeah, hero capacity +2 for vampires. And rank +3. And recruitment cost -70%. Yeah, so we're doing this. More vampires, please. Lovely. And we need to start getting some extra cash. And growth. We need everything. Like, God, just buildings cost a lot. Buildings cost an awful lot. They really do. I don't think anyone wants to trade with us, so trade goods are a bit unnecessary at the moment. Let's go with the gibbet. Let's go with the gibbet. Just so we can get some extra cash. Ugh, I'm worried about that garrison though. And I would really like to get another... Look, Compul's here. What are you doing here, mate? Are you going to attack Schwarzhofen? He definitely could. He definitely could. Can't get an aggression pact with him. He doesn't like us much. Our reliability is terrible because we attacked our vassal earlier. What a nuisance this campaign is at the moment. What a nuisance. But anyway, we're going to destroy Caledor next turn. Then we're going to go down to Zufbar. We're just going to try and maintain Sylvania for now, while we grow up our infrastructure a bit. Okay, it's all going to work out great. Okay, Barrow Legion is attacking Sylvania. Why are all of the random, like, vampire count factions just declaring war on Sylvania? What is up with that? That's really strange. And, like, they're across the world. Like, how does he even know them all? It's really strange. But yeah, so far everyone is declaring war on Manny. And Helmut Gladscheißer has finally turned up and has attacked Fort Obersteyr, which is very annoying. So we are going to have to... Oh, Karl Franz is right there. If we get close with just... Oh, okay, he ran off again. That's good news. Okay, you know what? I think we're okay. So we're gonna dismantle Caledor. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to have to declare war on Karl Franz because we can't leave him just sat there. Which is really frustrating, but it is what it is. We're going to have to handle him. So yeah, more growth sounds lovely. That's all about money. Yep. Of course it is. So, Vlad, you go and attack. And high casualties. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot there, and we didn't get much in the way of replenishment. Extra leadership for that skeleton. Brilliant. And let's get you over here too to help out your hubby. Oh, we got some more technology, so skeletons are now free. Brilliant news. Guided by Archaon's text, the necromancer enters the barrows he plunders, invoking ancient curses as he goes. Raid any region belonging to an enemy of Sylvania, which is everyone. Ridiculous. So your brothers in death have requested that we sabotage their enemies' war efforts by raiding their suppliers. Should we do this, they will owe us. So they'll like us more and get some dark magic out of it, which suits me. Suits me. So, just want to make sure we check. Yeah, no casualties. So that's good. And that is the end of Caledor. One less faction to have to fuss with. Unfortunately, though, he will be sat there suffering attrition for a bit. But that's okay. It'll do. Also, hang on a minute. There is a thing here. It was in his territory, not ours. He got ambushed in his own territory. Oh, that's so silly. Oh, I'm a silly Billy. Right, let's get some skeletons, because we can. Good. And we'll get some more next turn as well. But yeah, we want to stock up again. Evasion might be nice for Vlad. Just some extra stats, you know? Some extra melee defense and speed. Certainly help him out. And Treasurer. Extra income from Vampire Crypts and Vampire Keeps. Plus 8%. While they started off as destitute nobles of Stirland, since becoming undead, the von Carsteins have accumulated great wealth. The Treasurer is in charge of the Master's Vaults. An extra research rate. Fantastic. From history to anatomy to science to nothing more than the bottom of a bottle. We do need to set up a tech. We do need to do that. So extra growth and income sounds good. Extra vampiric corruption faction-wide sounds like it'd be very useful. Diplomatic relations up with all factions also sounds really nice. Although we could go for the Vargeist spam buffing. Extra weapon strength for skeletons sounds nice too. Vigor loss reduction down for things. Book of Archaon is great just for like cheap stuff. Oh, Graveguard too. So the Liber Necronomica. That's crypt ghouls and such. And lower attrition. So that's already minus 20% attrition. And that'll be another minus 30. So that's quite good. It'll take half as much attrition. In non-vampire lands, but it takes a long time to get to. So I think what we'll do is go with more growth and income from cities. And then we'll do the vampiric corruption faction-wide. Also income from vengeful spirit buildings. How many vengeful spirit buildings do we have? No idea. But yeah, all the growth and vampiric corruption ones are very handy. So we'll start doing that stuff, because we are trying to empire build here. And we're winning the battles, so we don't necessarily need to upgrade our troops, do we? Not really. Okay, one final vampiric corruption, and I can start upgrading her attack stats. What I do like, though, is the fact that we have Emmanuel Posner in Isabella's army. It means that she's got an upgrade already, because she gets the extra 10 melee attack and defense for being in that army. Also, yeah, we are both on Hellsteeds now, right? Well, they're all on Hellsteeds, apart from Isabella. Soon, guys, soon. So I think we're going to end it here. So, we were dealing with the whole Bechafen thing. We actually, you know, claimed Bechafen under our banner at the end of last episode, and now we are further from it than we have been at any point, which is very annoying. But at some point we will take Bechafen back, and, yeah, put it under our, you know, one of our pawns. Because he's had the Blood Kiss, remember? Okay, good. So that'll do. So we got rid of the Slayer King, which is a pretty big deal. That is a very big deal, I'd say. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.